Hey everybody, what the fuck is up? How's it hanging? How's it slanging? I'm referring, of course, to Gladio's penis. I'm back. I'm here again. It's finally happening. It's my Gladio Holland Collection Part 2, the sequel of the slappening. It's here. Now, the last time I did this video, I only got through 12 images out of 56. I have been told by corporate that if I was going to continue, I had to be more efficient with my use of time. And if not, they were going to replace me with a Ranger Leah that is faster. So my ass is really on the line here. You know, Toma asked me when I was gonna continue this video series, like once a month, maybe once every other month, the entirety of 2017, the entirety of 2018. And I know Kaylee Todd and her, it's like a small army that she has. I don't know. Like an office department. Like she has enough of these friends to form the IT department at any given office job. And I know that they're prepared. So there should be like 13 people who are going to see this. And you know what? I can work with it. We have to be efficient, first and foremost. But second of all, I slimmed down some of the images because there was just one image 4 times. Now, when I saved these images, I only saved one additional image today, 1 year later, and that's because I have a really good joke. And I'm very excited for it. If you hear anything in the background, Snoopy's right next to me, and he really just torments me. The thing about Gladio, so when I saved all of these photos, his little shirtless expansion or whatever the fuck had just come back. I never finished playing Final Fantasy 15. Here's why. I don't need that kind of depression in my life, thank you very much. Once I found out truly how sad it was, my bad, I didn't mean to flip it. Listen. You can't take a happy-go-lucky road trip story and really just gut me like that. No thanks. You know how hard it is to try to be stable? No! Not today! Tetsuya Nomura, thank you very much! Here's the thing. I cannot remember if these are Gladio's canon nipples or not. Because I think, like, they didn't give him nipples. So this must be a Photoshop, A. And B, they gave him nipples, so my number one want is that the nipple is in between the bird's beak. Like, I wish he had gotten this bird. You know what I mean? Like, that little space right there. Just move it over, like, 1.5 inches, baby. So that it looks like Gladio's getting his nipples pinched by his bird. Now, his face in this photo, you know what it says to me? It says greasy uncle. And that's not his fault. But, you know, his his canon nipples. I'm just gonna assume those are his real nipples then. It's fine. Okay. The funniest thing about Final Fantasy 15 is the characters look different almost every single shot. And I truly love it. This Gladio from this angle, first of all, oh, come on, his realistic pores. I'm living for this forehead texture. He's really serving us an achievable dream, you know what I mean? Like an achievable standard of beauty because they gave him pores and stubble. Except no one could ever achieve this. And he doesn't, after that, he just has like a silicone sex doll body with no more pores on it anymore. But they focused on his face, and I'll take it. I truly will. He looks handsome here, but you know what? His jaw, there's something about it that's different. Oh, you know what it is? To me, it looks like his nose and mouth are further down on his face. But they also gave him eye bags in this as well. So he's like sexy, but a little bit dirty. It's like, if you look at somebody and you're like, if they cleaned up a bit, they could be sexy. That's Gladio right now. His pores, always sexy. Somehow Gladio's pores are just the sexiest thing about him to me. Because they really gave him a lot. And I love that. And, of course, his yaoi hand. You know what? God made dirt, dirt don't hurt. Am I right, ladies? This Gladio looks like he has a crossbite. What's a crossbite? Say it with me now. Sexy. Look at him. The emotion in his bottom eyelashes. Oh, Gladio. I love his doll hairline. It looks like he got plugs. I'm into it. His ears are small. They're tiny. You could fit an ear in your mouth, one of his ears. You could probably bite it off. I don't know. He'd probably be fine with that. He's rugged. He's a rugged, sexy man ready for death at any time. Worthy of respect. His eyebrows look like two beautiful feathers. He's fun to look at. Even now. I spent all this time away from Final Fantasy 15, but listen. I still got it. I love this Gladio. This Gladio, you know what this Gladio says to me right here? It says, like, my mom's new boyfriend, and I'm 14 years old, and I absolutely do not respect him as a man or as a father figure, but he does not care. And he's telling me that I can't have Go-Gurt for dinner and I need to sit down with everybody else and eat like a normal person. And I'm like, I want to go back on DeviantArt. Fuck you, Gladio, you're not my real dad. And he crosses his arms and he's like, do you want me to take your Game Boy Advance SP, which I know you have, under your bed, and you still play the original Super Mario game on it, Super Mario 2, you little bastard. Yeah, when my mom's not around, this Gladio calls me a little bastard, and I call him a bastard just in general. So, like, and also, he breaks up with your mom, like, 8 months into the relationship. But so it's like, now all your 8th grade memories are just tinged with your mom's hot, very annoying boyfriend, Gladio. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming to my imagination session about this Gladio. For real, his biceps are so big. Like 2 cantaloupes stacked on top of each other. But don't you just want to bite him? I want to bite him. You know what? You ever just impress yourself like Leah? That imagination session, though, like, that's really what this Gladio is giving me. And you want to know how I know I'm truly just doing great? My mom never dated. She never had no boyfriends when I was growing up. She was just single and she did not need to mingle. So really, God, the art of comedy, huh? I'm just a genius. You ever just look off in the distance and you're like, maybe you should start editing videos because you just like are an absolute buffoon. That first of all, that's the look I just did, and second of all, that's the look that Gladio is giving me right now. Like, you should consider editing. You should consider an editing suite and add that to your resume. This is sensual. The sunset, the cabana in the background, the palm trees. Horn tea, if you will. This is Gladio has taken you here for your 3rd date, and you're gonna make love with him behind 2 big rocks. And he's gonna whisper, I love you, in your ear as you both reach what he calls the climax of the story. He looks great. He just looks great. His eyes look so sensitive. Ugh. Oh my god. Again, he de-aged. His little ponytail now, it makes him look like he means more business than he did before. I can respect it. I did not realize that you could make him be shirtless also when he was in his 30s. You know, 30 something is a horny age. Isn't that like that's a sexy age. Early 20s, fucking like mid to late 30s. Oh my god. That's when you have the time and the money to really suck and fuck your life away. And that's what Gladio's really giving me here. I thought his necklace was black. Whatever. Look at that. He has one little pixel of chest acne right there. God, that's hot. Me too, Gladio. He's just serving me business. He's not here to play. Now, this Gladio, in direct contrast to that, this is a clown. It looks like he doesn't have any teeth. This Gladio comes up to you behind a building and asks you for a 10. You give it to him, but then you run. And if you're like, what are you going to do with that $10 bill? He's going to be like, do you really want to know? Like, his 37 eye bags, just relatable, but listen. Gladio doesn't need that. He needs to sleep and be beautiful. No, this is not. This is not a good look for him. He needs to do a face mask and listen to like an asthma tape. Maybe take a nap. Okay. This is perfect. This is like, first of all, Prompto looks like a little Polly Pocket in the background. And second of all, this looks like they are on a road trip. Well, I mean, they are, but listen, this is like Gladio is driving like a 1997, very beat up, ugly, burnt red minivan and has a bunch of rust spots on it. And Prompto is sitting next to him, and it's kind of like a tense drive, and all they do is get Jack in the Box, and they both have like chronic diarrhea, and they've gotten out, and so they wanted to do like a cutesy photo for the memories, except Prompto didn't want to stand next to Gladio because they were fighting. And what were they fighting about? They were fighting about whether they should eat Taco Bell or Jack in the Box. So that's why Prompto is in the back over there. He doesn't want to stand next to Gladio, but he does still want to show out for the photo. And that's why he does have one leg cocked. Do not get it twisted. This Gladio, he just has like his jaw is grumpy. So that's how you can tell they've been eating nothing but Jack in the Box. Gladiolus. It looks like he literally put in clip-in extensions just for this photo. My god. Underneath his little bump it that he definitely has behind those little bangs of his, underneath the bump it, he first clipped in 2 tracks of hair extensions, and then he just teased the shit out of the bottom of them. You know, like underneath, though. And then, like, on top, you brush over, like, the nice smooth hair. I don't need to teach you how to put in hair extensions, goddammit. Listen, Gladio will teach you. He's taking us to school with this voluptuous hair. Get into it. Oh my god, this is so me. Me too, queen. Look at him. First of all, collarbones you could sit your ass on and order a drink from. Just fucking, it's a bar. Stick out at a 90-degree angle. Horny. His teeth. Let's look at his little teeth. His 30-something-year-old teeth. Sexy. I wish they'd put some fluoride stains on Gladio's teeth. Is that just me? God, he looks great. Is he 30-something in this picture? I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's raining. I want him to look at me like that. That's what I want. This is another one where it's like it's almost good, but he also looks kind of aged. I wish I could pluck Gladio's eyebrows with my teeth. That was a real knee slapper, right? No, but for real, I really do wish I could pluck his eyebrows for him. Like, just get those strays, get him fucking right and tight. My God. Gladio, let me shave your back. Okay. Again? Again. This is also your mom's boyfriend, but from a different era of your life. This is your mom's boyfriend from when you were in 10th grade in high school, and he is like, he's cool. He takes you to McDonald's at 1 a.m. when you come home from drinking with your friends. But what you guys did is you poured out a Smirnoff Ice, and then you just watered it down, and it's just one Smirnoff ice between you and 5 of your friends, and you guys all pretended to be drunk. And then you get home, and like your mom asked him to stay up and wait for you, but instead of like getting mad at you, he just like takes you out and gets you an ice cream, and then tells you to go to bed, and then he like covers for your ass. So it's your mom kind of she's like he's not like nasty or anything, but he does look a little bit sleazy, but he's a good guy. It's that boyfriend of your mother's. I just noticed a bug in my mom's tree, and I want to know what bug it is, and I think it's a stink bug. I'm filming this at mom's house for good luck. See? So now I'm really like, I'm living this fantasy right now. God, this is horny. Look at him. Just fucked up. Gorgeous. Love a dirty man with a wrist as wide as the Mississippi River. Why is his wrist so big? His wrist is big, but he has a small palm. Gladio kills me. Guy's breasts are huge in this photo. He's like, yeah, you know, Taco Bell. Am I right, Marcus? I need to get my protein powder, so I'm gonna order the... What is the thing they have? Mocha... Not mocha. The Baja Freeze. He's gonna order a Baja Freeze Mountain Dew. Is that what it is at Taco Bell? And he's gonna pour his protein powder in there for the day, but he's also gonna crush up his Luna bar and put it in the bottom of it, and then he's gonna have himself like a freak nasty little chunky drink. That's what this Gladio is giving me. Oh my God. This is for real. This is erotica for the 40-year-old straight woman. He's probably reading Jane Eyre. God, look at that cleavage. That subtle cleavage. Of course I noticed it. His beautiful eyelashes. 10 out of 10. Oh, where was I? I'm not gonna have enough space on my phone for this, my God. There's just so much to say. Look at him, out in nature, stern, unimpressed. He didn't put on his mascara this morning, and you can tell, but he's still beautiful. He did put on the eyeliner. I can respect it. He's giving you this look because, you just asked, like, I'm saying you, just to switch it up and be funny. Because really, I mean me. We're on a hike, and I just asked Gladio how he knows the difference between fox shit and deer shit, and he just gave me this look, like, you dumb son of a bitch. Okay. Listen. Prompto really looks like Cindy Lou Who. This is my Cindy Lou Who and the Grinch Kajinka. So technically they're my OCs, and you know what that means. Do not steal. And yes, this is about them falling in love. And yes, Cindy Lou Who is aged 31 in this fic. Grow up. Okay. Here's my problem with this. Okay. This is outrageous. This is a video game, man. Why did they do this? Why did they make him, like, beautiful to look at? On this stupid-ass beach. He has like a series of these photos. Look at this, a photo shoot. Mark by Marc Jacobs. Like, fuck off. His little fucking eyelashes. You know what? I've had enough. I don't need this kind of stress. Look at him kicking around in the photos. This is like an engagement photo shoot. Like an engagement announcement, but there's no one else there. It's just him. And he's just had these photos taken just because he deserves it. I love this because he's sexy, but he broke his neck. He's like, oh, you wanted a twist? Gorgeous. I wish they let you put Gladio in like some cargo pants. God, that would rule. Oh, the camera just turned on. Oh my god, who did Flash? Fuck off. Fuck the hell off. Whose breasts are that pert? I hate this guy. Okay, now he's just like, serving you fucking Caesar. What was Caesar's last name? Zeppeli? There we go. Serving you Caesar Zeppeli. Again, fuck off in this waterfall. Oh my god. It looks like he has a bruise right here. I'm living. Oh, and I guess those are moles? No. You know what? We're gonna stick with my explanation. It's chest acne. Can you imagine just punching those abs and him getting a bruise there? Wouldn't that be hot? Okay, well, hold on. Before everyone reports me to the FBI, here's what I mean. Isn't it hot when someone with a lot of muscles has like an old brown bruise like a banana? So maybe you don't punch Gladio, like someone, like Prompto punches him. Anyways. Domestic violence is not a joke, okay? Maybe a bookshelf fell on him. That really, you know, again, where's that picture of Gladio looking at me in specific, being like, bitch, maybe you should really edit these. Listen, we all make jokes that when you make them and then immediately after you're like, you dumb son of a bitch. Maybe if you used your brain. No, it's all part of the process. Gladio would want you guys to know that I'm just real out here. His back, like, doesn't look that muscled here. And that's kind of sexy, too. Just have scrambled eggs on the back. But then in the front, you've got an exoskeleton. That's horny. Oh. I wasn't ready. Oh my god. Are these his cannon nipples? I mean, I know the bars aren't, but his... Is the nipples cannon? I can't deal with this. What time is it? 5? 6 p.m.? It's too early for this. Hi, I'd like to order 1 falafel. Thanks. Sexy man at a food truck. I know the thing behind him says guns on it, but listen. And then he gets that for you, and he, in his big oven mitt of a hand, he holds a napkin, and then he feeds you. And then he holds the napkin up under your chin while you eat, and then you get it everywhere, and then he's just like, what are we gonna do with you? And it's just like, God, I want to fuck this man. That is what Gladio is serving you here. I'm a master of, I'm not a theater kid. Please never in your life say that. But I am a master of the sword and stage, or whatever the fuck. Because I am a lesbian. I'm a lesbian, but you know what? I can imagine what it would be like to be someone who would fuck a man. And be like, I want to get fucked by this man as he feeds me a falafel in front of this food truck. On a hot ass day, yeah. At like 6 p.m. and you both have like warm beers sitting next to you. Left him on the hood of his car, his Jeep. Come on. Okay, this Gladio though, I was looking off in the distance as I said all of that. Now this is like frat boy in a porno Gladio. This is like frat boy does anal for the first time Gladio. I'm here for it. And that tiny little tank top that his breasts are spilling out of, he really like just thinks he can slip these things on, huh? Fucking unbelievable. This looks like an entirely different man. This looks like Gladio's ugly dad compared to this. Look at him, haughty. You know he's done anal sex every which way already before, but in this video, you're supposed to just believe that he hasn't. Oh, my perfectly lubed butthole. My first time, though. And then it's like, twink destroys mask hunk. Anyways, I've had enough of this photo. Oh my god! This is just like, Snoopy, do you ever get angry? He was snoring. Do you ever get mad? Do you ever just smack your knee? Look at him with his scars. What a dick. What an idiot. Why did they make him sexy like this? This is so annoying. Now I want to play Final Fantasy 15 again. To watch him swing around that big old sword and get all dirty. Fuck off. What's the point of putting this in the game? Square Enix is dirty for this. I swear to God, I've already done this photo, but listen, it's fine, even if it was in the last video. This is, kind of like pretentious guy at a Starbucks trying to flirt with you as you just are trying to get your Frappuccino, and he's like, Frappuccino, huh? And you're like, fuck off. Life is too short to not enjoy blended coffee. Just die. And he really thinks he's gonna charm his way into your pants. It doesn't work, though, because you know what, Gladio? This is not a sexy expression on you. Grow the hell up. This is sexy. His mustache. Don't you just want to sit on that? Let me know in the comments down below. Oh my god. Now this is a little too much. This is more than brown banana. I think this man is in pain. So he looks beautiful, but also very tortured. Aw. Who punched him? Damn. This is just this is again your mom's boyfriend, but now you're in 11th grade and it's the same one from 10th grade and you guys are all on a vacation to like Mexico or something. And this is him looking out over the top of whatever touristy bullshit like a Ferris wheel or whatever that you're doing on a rainy day. And I don't want to hear in the comments that it's not what Mexico looks like, because listen, I bet you anything there's at least one mountain that looks like that in Mexico. And Gladio's taking your family there. This is gorgeous. Prompto's really serving it, honey. Look at this face he's giving us. What a little bastard. Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't even need to save the picture that I saved. Look at him. Look at Gladio. The joke that I needed to make. First of all, is my phone still going? I feel like there's no way that my phone has all of this recorded. There's just no physical possible way. But that's fine. I'll end it here. We'll do a part 3, baby! First of all, look at this and soak it in. And second of all, tell me Gladio does not look like an avid Costco member. He pays for the Business Plus membership, even though he doesn't have a business. It's just because he buys so much shit at Costco. So he goes in and he goes straight to the Kirkland Signature light wash bootcut jean table and he buys the whole thing. Tell me Gladio is not a Kirkland Signature stan. You can't. Look at that face. Not only that, that's where he buys his protein powder bulk buy as well. My god.